Ryan Townend joins me right now, CEO of William Joseph Communications. And I called it the C word earlier because a lot of people don't like hearing it, but you know what? You look in stores, candy cane's already coming out. It's almost Christmas season, and for businesses, it's time to start thinking about that marketing plan.
It is. We are 50 days until Christmas as of today. So now is definitely the time to be in your full planning mode for the Christmas season. And what we did at William Joseph today is we decided to give you guys 9 tips as to what you should be looking for your Christmas marketing. And
one of the big ones that I really liked was the fact that it's about establishing, is modality the right word for this? Because it's not about just saying, here's my Christmas stuff. It's a percentile value, like a formula that you've worked out for October into November into December.
Yeah, well, you know what? Definitely that's really key, is that you need to start warming your market up to it. Because again, you slam right into Christmas today, it's going to seem a little bit harsh. So what you want to do is warm the market up, hit it really heavy in November, and then coming into December, what we're going to do is, again, create the urgency for those last-minute shoppers.
And you already helped create that urgency by reminding us that there are 50 days till Christmas. What are some other big tips?
All right, so number one is timing. So what you have to understand is that you have to book media far in advance, right? So you can't just get an ad into a magazine right away. You definitely have to pre-plan. So booking and getting all of your ad space booked up or on television, now is the time to definitely do that. So timing is a really critical point to look at.
And it's also very important to focus on December 1st. I know that as a shopper, I positively love Cyber Monday.
Yeah, absolutely. That's key. The other thing to remember, too, is your target markets. So as a company, you're going to have your normal target markets that you go after. But at Christmas time, what you have to understand is that you're also targeting the people that are buying gifts for. So they might not be your normal target market, but at Christmas, you need to widen that appeal, right? So you're going after Auntie Sally, who might not be your customer, but at Christmas she is. So you have to think about a little bit more widening your circle of clients.
Because normally Auntie Sally doesn't need to buy the adult drinks, but she sure as heck does for Uncle Frank. He likes the sauce.
Frank's the regular.
Frank's the regular. He needs it. So let's talk a little about some of those other steps.
Sure. So we're going to pull up another slide here talking about another one of the marketing tips that we have.
It'll be a sec.
Will it be a second? All right. Well, anyways, we can just pick one. I think creativity. Oh, share. Okay, that's perfect. So what happens at Christmas is it's the time where people find neat finds and they want to tell others about it. So social media is really key at this point, where you're going to share information, whether it's Twitter, through Facebook. You're going to be passing out all the tips, and as a store, you want to make it really easy for people to share your information. So you could even create something like a hashtag X store promotion or something, so people start playing around on the social media space.
Is it ever too soon to have a Christmas sale? I would imagine April, probably.
April's too early. You know, I think the thing is pushing right into November. Definitely, you're pushing into your Christmas promotions.
Okay. Yeah, that is coming up pretty darn fast. So, what are the other tips?
Okay, creativity with purpose. Okay, Christmas is cluttered with Santa Clauses and Christmas trees, so this is really your time to stand out amongst the crowd and do something different, because otherwise your ads are going to look just like everybody else's, right? So you have to figure out what's your take on Christmas and how does that resonate with your target market. So that takes a little bit of thinking there.
And before she came Lady Luck, she was Miss Fortune.
Oh, very good.
I like that particular ad. I saw that one hanging up at what is now the SaskTel Center. William Joseph, Ryan Townend, thank you very much for joining us for this edition of Advice. Where can they get you for more information?
They can go to www.williamjoseph.com, and we have a whole segment on our blog about the 9 tips of Christmas marketing.
The 9 tips of Christmas marketing right here on Global. Thanks for coming in, Ryan.
Hey, thank you.